Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, what you are going to learn? In this video, you will going to understood by using AWS services, how can we able to perform this NLP task? What is NLP, sir? NLP stands for Natural Language Processing. So let's consider a scenario. Let's say I have a text, or I have a sentence, or I have a paragraph. Now I want to analyze whatever the text content I have, and I want to identify the whole sentence related sentiment or whole paragraph related sentiment. That is, I want to analyze sentiment by processing whatever the natural language text that I have, that is either sentence or a paragraph. I want to identify the sentiment, overall sentiment of the given text, or that is either it belongs to positive or negative type or neutral type. Neutral type sentiment. I want to identify that sentiment from the given text by natural language processing. So that one task I want to perform, and another task like I want to identify the entities in the given sentence. I have some words which represents locations, or which represents words which represents a date. So such type of words may present in my sentence. I want to analyze my whole paragraph or sentence by using NLP, or by processing the given natural language text. I want to identify what are the entities which are present inside that text. So that I want to perform. Let's say I want to use AWS cloud service to performing this task. That is to perform this NLP task. I am expecting, or do I have any AWS services available? The answer is yes. We have an AWS service, that is Amazon Comprehend. Comprehend. So I'm we have this Amazon Comprehend service that is available in AWS. Why do we use this, sir? We use this to perform NLP tasks. Why do we use this Amazon Comprehend service? We use this service to perform this NLP task. So not only sentiment analysis and recognition of entities, there are multiple, that is some more processing tasks are also performed by using this service that we are going to observe in this video. So overall in this video we are going to cover how to use this Amazon Comprehend for NLP tasks, that is for natural language processing. How do I use AWS service, that is Amazon Comprehend, that we are going to observe in this video. We will observe two ways, that is directly by using AWS management console. That is we will observe two ways. One is programmatical way, programmatic way for NLP task. Programmatic way, that is if you are developing an application, obviously you need to implement this NLP task in your application by using some sort of programming language. If your application is developed in what programming language. By using that programming language, you need to use or you need to perform this NLP task. Whereas we'll also, I want to also explain you how to observe NLP processing without using programming. That is from console itself. That is manual analysis, manual way, programming way, or yeah, okay. So let's keep it without programming. That is from console. How to perform this NLP task in Amazon Comprehend Service. So these two we will observe in this video. Now you can observe I have already logged in into my AWS Management Console. Now I'm searching for Amazon Comprehend. You can see this is visible here. So what is the description? That is analyze unstructured text. We can able to analyze unstructured text by using this Amazon Comprehend. Now I am opening this service. And now I just click on launch comprehend to see to launch this comprehend. I just clicked on this launch comprehend. Now you can observe this comprehend service was just get launched. I am just scrolling it up. You can see you can able to analyze your text in real time. In overview, you can able to analyze your text with already built-in models, or you can able to create your custom endpoints as well by using from here. By just clicking here, you can able to create your custom endpoints, or you can use the built-in models as well. Now I'm using the built-in models, not any custom endpoints, because I haven't created any custom endpoints for performing this NLP task. Then now I'm clicking on this analyze button. I'm just scrolling it up. You can observe the result under this result session. You can able to observe this result. Here we can able to identify what are the entities. So after analyzing the text insights, after performing NLP tasks, these are the insights which are available. Like the entities we can able to recognize, we can able to identify the key phrases as well. So this is the text which is analyzed. Inside this text, you can observe here the result like entities. What are the entities and the type of entity? And so to tell this belongs to this type, this is the confidence score. So that also visible here. And if you want to use this by using API, in this way you can able to pass your input. So this is the way that you can able to use to pass while providing text to this comprehend through API calls. So that also I will show you. While showing, I'll provide input as a text as well as a language code as well. Since it's an English, EN is the language code, and the response we will get to that API call will looks like this, like the entities and the types as well as their score, like confidence score also visible. So like that, whatever the entities which are recognized, each and every entity related score, confidence score is also visible to us. So this is about entities. Whereas if you click on this key phrases, so which phrases are important? So those also identified here. You can see. So these are the key phrases which are identified inside our provided sentence. So this is one sentence, and this is one sentence, and this is one sentence. You can say, so in this paragraph, these are the key phrases. So these key phrases also we can able to identify. Language. So what type of language, whether the given input text is, that also we can able to identify. And we can able to identify personal identifiable information. Are there any personal identifiable information like credit card details, debit card details? Those we can able to identify. And as we mentioned, sentiment, like the given paragraph or text belongs to, or the given text represents a positive sentiment or negative sentiment. Overall, how the sentiment will be, it is a neutral sentiment or mixed sentiment. So that analysis also provided with the confidence score. You can observe that here, since the positive confidence score is more, the overall sentiment of this text is nothing but positive. And this is how the response related to this sentiment analysis. And the targeted sentiment, the overall targeted sentiment is also identified. And the syntax, so how the syntax is followed, you can see parts of speech. Based on the parts of speech, we are identifying the syntax as well. So these all insights after natural language processing of our text will be obtained by using this Amazon Comprehend service. So through management console, we can able to perform like this. Here we can able to provide that text whatever we want, and we can able to analyze that and get the results of it. So this is how we can able to analyze the text, or how we can able to perform NLP using Amazon Comprehend without using code, without using programming, without using API calls. Now let us also understood how to perform this NLP task by programming programmatically by using API calls. For performing this NLP task through our application or through code by using API calls, we need some platform. In AWS, we have this Lambda function already available for us. Here we can able to write our code and run our code as well. And even we can able to integrate the Lambda function directly to our application, and we can able to achieve our task of NLP. That is our NLP task we can able to achieve. Or we can also have a platform, or we can also have this Amazon SageMaker, where here we can able to create our model, train our model, and we can able to use deploy our model through the endpoints. We can able to even use them as well. Now for this demo, to implement this or to use this Amazon Comprehend through programmatically, I have created this Jupyter Lab notebook, and I just clicked on open, and there I created a demo.python notebook file. Now here I am writing the code. To use that Amazon Comprehend, I'm writing the code. I'm importing Boto 3 library. By using that Boto 3 library, I can able to connect to my Amazon Comprehend as a client. You can see Boto 3 dot client function is already available here. I am just using that, and we need to provide what service we are connecting. That service name we need to provide. So what is the service? Amazon Comprehend, right? So that comprehend I'm providing here, and I'm checking whether I'm correct or not. So I'm just printing that C. So that connection I stored in this C variable, and I just run this. to see, yeah, client for this comprehend is just now created. Here we also need to specify the region. You can see the region and name. If you do not specify the region and name, then this file or this notebook will by default, this notebook will take where you created this notebook. So that region it will take by default. If you have any specific region where you created your comprehend or you want to interact to your comprehend for NLP tasks, then you must need to mention your region. So currently for now I don't require any specific requirements of this region I want to connect. So that's why I'm not providing any region here. It might happen sometimes in real time that your notebook may be created in another region, whereas your comprehend service or your comprehend endpoint is created in another region. So during that scenario, you must need to provide your region name as well here. That is the region name you need to mention, and you need to mention so US East 1 or US West 1 or AP-1 South-1 like that. You need to mention your region. Okay, now I want to perform two tasks. So one is entity recognition, and the second one is I want to perform sentiment analysis. So to do this entity recognition, so you just need to use this client connection. So c dot detect entities. This is the function that I'm using, and here we need to provide two things. One is the text, and another one is language code. Previously you have seen previously you have seen while observing this, that is for these entities you need to specify the details like this. Where is this? Yeah, here. The input contain two things. One is the input text, that is this, and the another one is language code. Those two we must need to provide. Input text, that is this text, as well as this language code. So what text you want to provide? I'm providing this text variable as input text. In this text, I am storing whatever the data I want to provide. Let's say is very today is very good day or very best day for Sai who lives in India. I want to analyze this and I want to detect the entities. So that's why I written this and I just pressing shift and enter. You can see multiple entities got detected. So today is one entity related to date with this confidence score and location. Okay, it is recognizing India as a location. Okay, these two are identified. This is the date and this is related to location. Now we successfully identified entities present in my text. You can use the same text like whatever you provided while analyzing. So that also you can able to use. Then you can able to get the same response, that is this. You can able to use that as well. You can say I'm providing that, I'm commenting this text, whatever the text that I provided, and I provided this text. Since it's a sentence or multi-line input of text, we need to provide this triple quotes. You can see all the entities which are detected there previously, those are also detected here. Okay, now I want to use the simple text that I provided previously. I want to comment all this big text. Okay, you can see. So for our provided text, these are the entities which are recognized. Now I want to perform the sentiment analysis as well. So that's also very simple. Detect sentiment is the method we need to use. Detect sentiment of what text? So for our text and what language code? That is what is the language code of our input. So since it's a English, we need to provide en. You can see the overall sentiment it is providing me the positive because the confidence score is high for this positive compared to other two. So first high confidence score, if we see the order, positive it is high, then it is a neutral type sentence, then mixed type, then after we have this negative type sentence. So like this we also get the sentiment analysis. So this is a simple way where we can able to connect to this Amazon comprehend and we can able to perform this NLP task. I hope this video is useful to you. So in this video what we are identified or what we are analyzed are, we directly seen this Amazon comprehend. There we observed these all insights like entities we observed, key paraphrases we observed, language we observed, and personal identifiable information, sentiment, target, and syntax. So these all entities we have observed after processing natural language processing through console way without using programmatic. We also observed this programmatic way to use this Amazon Comprehend service to perform this NLP tasks like entities recognition and sentiment analysis. So this is all about the agenda of this video. We covered all these aspects and all these topics. I hope this video is useful to you. If you feel this video is useful, then please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching again. See you back in the next video with another interesting topic. Until then, bye bye, guys.